So how's it going, everyone? So the other day I had went live on Facebook and I had went down the process of manifesting, detaching, shadow work and such. So this video is just going to be a summary of all that. So basically I just went down and talked about like detaching, because like when you're detached, you're allowing things to manifest in your life. You're not worried about things like any worries about the future or the past or even what's going on in the present moment, because you're in a flow state. So then I had emphasized on like what you can do to detach, like be in the present moment, and it really helps a lot, especially you're taking in deep breaths, which can help you be in the present moment. And when you're being aware of your body, being aware of like how you feel, your body temperature and such, and just be observant of everything and what you feel and being within. And so I also broke down about like when you are attached to stuff that creates problems, because you're, like I said, you're worried about so many stuff, especially if you're an individual who deals with OCD, then you're going to have so many scenarios of things that's not even happened, maybe things you have experienced in the past, but then you start creating scenarios in your head about different stuff, and then it just creates so much more negativity, and then just start manifesting problems instead of positive things. So you have to like do the opposite and then just be detached, and then you be in a high vibration because you're in a flow state. I also broke it down shadow work, because it also helps you to manifest when you are doing inner work on yourself, because the more you inner work on yourself, the more doors you open in your life for more opportunities and such. So things start flowing in to fruition in your life. Like maybe there's childhood trauma and then you want to take the time to heal that. So I also broke it down about how people who have PTSD, they're affected by them because of the feeling. The feeling is what can manifest the bad or the good. So God does not, it's not just good, there's also the bad. It's about the balance of yin and yang, light and dark within the universe. That's how it works. So it is helpful to go deep into the meditative state, like the alpha wave or even the theta wave, because your subconscious mind is substituted to information. And so then you're able to reprogram your subconscious mind. So for example, if you were to think back of something that you had dealt with as a negative experience, and then you were to change the scenario, change it to something more positive, where you're like, say for example, if you was bullied as a kid and you're thinking about the scenario, you're changing it by maybe you become empowered, you stand up to that bully, and then something happened, like maybe you visualize that bully pants fall down and whatnot, and it's actually funny. So now if you were to witness something like that had remind you of that experience, you're not gonna like feel bad, you're just gonna like feel like maybe it's funny experience, or you're gonna feel empowered and secure within yourself. Or if you have a negative situation between you and somebody else or multiple people, because people like to gang up on chosen ones, and so or we'll say anointed ones, so then you stand up for yourself, you have that self-empowerment, you know that Archangel Michael and Yahweh has your back when you're facing these oppressors, these opposers. So like I said, the more shadow work you do, the more it can open doors in your life and then opportunities. So then you can also be more high vibration and also be in a better version of yourself. Because maybe you have led the life of chaos where you were someone who was maybe the bully because you had experienced abuse and such. So you start projecting that out to the world and whatnot because you didn't know how to handle that yourself. So you're doing it in work within yourself, becoming a better version of yourself. And then you're able to help other people also to be in a high vibration because you are inspiring them. Which another way to manifest is like when you're eating healthier foods, because they're more high vibrational and natural, like raw veggies and even fruits, and detoxing your body, even practicing liquid fasting, because they are like gateways of manifesting. Because when you're eating so much food, your energy becomes stagnant, and we all know that what works within can help what's in the outer world. So how you're feeling within is how your outer world is. So you eat like crap, you're gonna feel like crap, you're gonna manifest crap. So you eat something that's nourishing and amazing, you're gonna feel amazing, and then you're gonna manifest amazing things and amazing experiences. So the things that I broke down about manifesting, and if only more people watch it. A lot of people have watched the video, so it's pretty amazing. So I'm grateful for you guys for joining me, and I'm grateful for even my subscribers that have been here, and also my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys so much, and bless you so much.